welcome to my workshop. I am about to start something new. I have never done any real lighting, and I was inspired by a recent contest I was in where the top 3 were just incredible works of engineering in terms of electronics. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to learn it. I'm a software developer by day, and the thought of coding for fun in the evening has always been like, no, please no. Like, I don't want to be working with my hands, not tippity typing again during the evening. But I know that adding lights and motors and electronics to my cosplays will take them to a new level. So I'm biting the bullet and I'm doing it. All that to say, it turns out that electronics take a lot of stuff. I spent a lot of money last week buying supplies for soldering and lighting and programming. So this is a haul. I already had a soldering iron because I use it for detailing foam. So that's basically the only thing that I didn't have to buy for this project. And I did spend quite a bit of money on this. My hobby budget for this year has not been spent, I'll say. Usually I'm spending money at cons, going to cons. Usually by now I'd have built 2 or 3 more costumes. At this point I've only built 1 costume this year. So I'm trying not to feel guilty about buying all of this stuff. But yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it will all get used. And I am really excited to learn some new stuff and to level up my cosplay game. So let's start opening some stuff. Okay, so the first one I got is from Adafruit. Adafruit is like a maker electronics, like tinker type store. They have like all of the chips and stuff that you would need for doing programmable lights or making little robotics or cosplay stuff, and also all kinds of other little fiddly projects. I bought a lithium battery from them, so I thought that was kind of funny that they put that dangerous stuff inside sticker on there. So, oh no, bubble wrap. Oh well, we'll reuse it. Okay, so first thing in here. Ooh, exciting. This is the battery that will actually live in the prop and light it up. And then it's rechargeable, which is why I wanted this. Like, if I'm gonna start doing light stuff, I don't want to be going through batteries. I'd rather spend more one time and have a rechargeable one. And then this is the charger for the battery. You can't just plug it into the wall. You have to get a chip that charges it. And then this is the actual chip that will be running the lights for the shield. So this is where the code's gonna live, and all of the lights are gonna be hooked up to this. That's it for the first box. Okay, here's the second one. It's from Amazon. I do feel guilty about shopping from Amazon, but I don't feel like I have an alternative yet for random stuff like this, especially since I don't really feel safe going out yet. If you're watching this from the future, I'm filming this in the early fall of 2020 when the virus is still around. So here's what's in here. Also, everything I had to buy, I couldn't buy like 10 you know, like 10 heat shrink tubes. I had to buy 560 heat shrink tubes, and you'll see like literally everything I pull out of here is massive, and I hate that. But I specifically tried to look for smaller packages and couldn't find them. So yeah, hopefully a lot of this gets used and then I can pass it on when I'm done to someone else who will use it. But so this is heat shrink tube. This is what you use to cover naked wires and connections. So big pack of that. Great. This is some colored paper that I bought for bullet journaling. So, oh, it's open. Great. Oh, those are, wow. I like those colors a lot. Great. Unrelated, but great purchase. Packaging. Here is a tip cleaner. This is a tip cleaner for my soldering iron. This is actual solder. This is what I would consider an appropriate amount of material. It's a little bitty container, and you know, I probably won't go through this for years. So pretty happy with that purchase. What's this baby? Oh, here we have 20 switches. How long will it take me to go through 20 switches? I don't know, but if you buy 2 switches, it's like $6. And if you buy 20 switches, it's like $6. So yeah, switches to turn on and off. Here are a couple of breadboards. Once again, I had to buy 4, not 1, even though I can never imagine needing more than 1. And finally, this is the lighting that I bought. These are LED strips, just like the Adafruit ones, except a lot cheaper. I could definitely see myself using the expensive ones for like a big project, but to start out, I got sticker shock and wanted to get something a little cheaper. So we'll see. I'll let you know if this is good. Obviously I have nothing to compare it to, but if it's good enough, then, you know, I saved like $50 by getting off-brand instead of name brand, like Adafruit brand lights. So I'll let you know how these go. I'm sure you'll see in the pictures too if they're good enough. All right, that's it for, oh, nope, it's not. I don't know what this is. This is cute. This is a lot smaller than I was expecting, so I'm really happy about that. So this is just wire, to wire up the stuff. Yeah, I'm glad that in the picture it looked like it was like 2 feet tall, a 2-foot tall spool of wire. So I'm glad that this is gonna be a lot easier to store than what I thought I was getting. Oh gosh, okay. One more package. This is the, my TNT order, TNT cosplay supply. You know, they offer free shipping over $50 now, and I definitely got by that. So, there's only one thing in here that I needed for the shield and for the electronics project, and the rest of it is just foam, which I do not need. I do not need foam, but you know, paying shipping feels bad, So I got. So great job, TNT Cosplay Supply. I love you so much, and I gave you more of my money than I wanted to. So, oh, they have a new little kind of packaging. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Gosh, I love TNT. Okay. So I bought some of the Seconds. I love buying their Seconds foam because I feel like it's always nearly perfect. And totally worth the discount. So this is a roll of Seconds, 4mm I think. No, this is 6mm. So I got like 3 rolls of Seconds 6mm, 3 rolls of Seconds 4mm, and then what I want is, of course, stuck in the middle. Oh my god, I'm destroying. I guess they got too big to send a Sharpie with every order, which, like, good for them, but also I miss getting Sharpies with every order. Also, this is such a minimal amount of packaging. Like, obviously I wish this were paper or not there at all, but this could easily have been a full width piece of saran wrap, and it's pretty small for the amount of product that's packaged, so. Like, look, see this hole right here? Like, this is a Second, and that's why, is because of that little hole. Like, A, I can just cut around that, and B, you could fill that up or just ignore it, you know? Okay, we're finally getting to the reason I made the order. So this is Plastizote. It's 6mm thick, which I wanted since my shield is pretty substantial. And this is, well, I don't know if it's EVA foam actually. It's foam that diffuses light. So you can send light through this foam and it'll, you know, spread it out so that it's not super sharp angles. And so this will be the front of the grill of my shield. And then you can also paint this. So I'll paint it so that it still looks nice when my lights are off, but then when my lights are on, they'll look all fancy schmancy under the Plastizote. So yeah, this is why I bought all of that foam that I just showed you for this one piece and free shipping. Great. So here's all of my loot. I honestly, I really hope this is everything I need because I really hate storing things. Okay, so that's it. That's everything. I will say that, you know, these 2 things in particular, I am very excited about. I'm excited that these are very small and that I won't struggle to find a place for these to live. You know, it's mostly this, I guess. Maybe if I had gone to Micro Center or something, I could have bought a smaller selection of these, but this really seems excessive. Oh well, I'm not very good at shopping for this stuff either because I have no idea what I'm doing. So maybe I just didn't know how to find a smaller box of this. But yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, this This is intimidating as heck, but I think it's gonna look so cool, and I think it's exciting that I have like a smaller non-competition costume to learn this stuff on, so that when I start on my next competition costume, I'll have a little more knowledge, and like I'll know if this off-brand lighting is good enough, or if I need to go on brand, you know, stuff like that. Like, it feels low pressure. I am feeling pressure in that I want to do it well, and I'm excited to learn, but I'm happy that the costume I've decided to do this with, I'm very content with that decision. So yeah, cool. New stuff. New stuff to learn and new stuff to find a home for. Hey, thanks for coming along. If you'd like me to link any of these things in particular, just let me know and I'll send you the exact one that I bought. Yeah, do the thing. Follow me on Instagram, follow me here, and have a great day. We'll see ya.